we could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna start play by play.
The Fighting Wildcats will receive the Bruins kickoff in the middle.
Good afternoon and welcome to the
I'm Dylan L'Oreal.
Tonight's game is officially
Get ready, and we're about to start the second.
ready to go on football officials.
Tell you what, so Destrehan came off of a good win last week against Lutcher.
Lutcher, yeah. They had a real good game. Destrehan's offense flowed really well. Lutcher was not able to stop him at all. Lutcher's defense had a hard time doing that. Lutcher's offense was real sloppy too, especially at the end. They didn't really throw too many passes. They were only down by a couple touchdowns, and they still kept with the same running mentality. So
Destrehan, we were able to see their showcase of their practice and everything.
yeah,
last game, so they were real strong. The big players they had were Kyle Edwards, number 7. Yeah, number 2.
Tyler Morton, so he's at safety, and they had number 1, Pussy Brown, wide receiver.
So those are some big players, and looks like we're about to start kickoff over here.
Bonnabel, however, they played Jesuit about a week ago in Hornbill's Jamboree. They had a very devastating loss against Jesuit. They got blown out by a big number.
For the Bruins,
But
number 19.
some practice could help with that, and they might just be prepared for Destrehan this week. So you never know.
Number 7.
Yeah, it looks like Bonnabel's about to kick off to Destrehan. We have
Number 13.
with Kyle and Edwards in the backfield. 13 in the backfield to receive it. He's off.
Kick is off.
The short kick.
Number 3, Matthew Irwin with the return.
Matthew Irwin to the 34.
Stopped on attack by number 1 for
Chris Toller.
Bonnabel Bruins, Chris Toller. Now coming onto the field, Destrehan's offense. Starting quarterback number 12, Demarius Jackson.
So that's pretty good starting field.
Yeah.
To start off the games. Good position they have. They have a lot of room to work and a lot of things to work on. So let's see what they do.
Last week, Destrehan showed a number of plays of shotgun, so let's see where they keep that up. Destrehan with a 4 wide receiver, shotgun, 1 HB in the back. Starts off with a quick throw to number 83, Jace Alice.
Gain of 7 on the play, it looks like.
Jackson's pass complete. Jason.
2nd and 3 coming up.
Gain of 7.
Quarterback still in the shotgun. Wildcats with a 4 wide receiver out.
Second down and 3.
Good first down right there.
Bonnabel looking to be in the cover 1. Handout to number 7, Kyle Edwards.
He's going.
Oh,
He's
wow,
up.
Kyle's
He's
gone. Breaks about 2 or 3 tackles to the 10.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Kyle Edwards.
Yeah.
Wildcats' first touchdown of the day. Kyle Edwards, if Kyle Edwards keep running like that, he's going to have a big game.
Yeah. It's a scary thing with the second play of the game.
Second play.
Yeah.
Man, Bonnabel's defense.
Still within a minute right here. Under 45 seconds, they got a touchdown with Kyle Edwards.
Bonnabel's defense need to toughen up because it's not looking good. Too good. That was an easy run.
Yeah. They had some contact when he got about 5 yards out, but he just rolled around it. They had real good blocks from the line. And,
that PAT was kicked by number 34, Will Bryant. It was good.
Well, let's see what Bonnabel can do. I know it's got to be discouraging right at the beginning to get a touchdown on you within the first two plays, but you also have to use that as motivation to come back. So, let's see what they do. See if their defense can pick up for their offense.
Kicker for the Wildcats. Kicking the ball out to the Bruins, number 34, Will Bryant.
Performing the cheer, chant, band dance, and stuff.
Bonnabel's offense against Jesuit also looks sloppy. I don't think they threw the ball enough. They also have a strong running game, but I feel like they relied too much on it.
Yeah, you got one-sided play style. It's
Yeah.
easy to predict what you're going to do, and so that makes it easy for the defense.
But I mean, maybe they might have changed something. You never know.
Yeah. To the left.
Bruins kickoff goes into the end
Number
zone
2,
for a
Kendrick
touchdown.
Eugene to catch the kid for Bonnabel Bruins.
On the 20.
Bruins will be on the 20 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback for the Bruins is number 13, Torrance Bardell.
So what? Hopefully it doesn't happen. But this heat today is real.
Yeah, it's really hot. I feel
up
like
there. So I'm hoping that the players stay hydrated, or else we might see a lot of cramps this game. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but I guess we'll see as it goes on. We're still within the first minute.
Bonnabel back in the shotgun formation. The quarterback calls Hutt. Throws a quick screen pass to number 6,
High throw, but it was a good throw.
Romelius Fannin.
Complete to Fannin.
Got about a gain of 6 on
Gain
that
of
one.
7.
7.
Bonnabel with a 4 wide out. 1 running back. Quarterback still in the shotgun formation. Quarterback calls high, he drops back. With a QB.
Sneak, yeah.
Torrance Bardell.
Nice little run.
What a good little run
First
from the
down.
quarterback. Same thing Letcher was trying to do against Destrehan's offense, and they stopped it. So
On the tackle.
Need this change now. That was a good little quarterback
3-yard
run right
gain
there.
picks up a first down for the Bruins. 1st and 10 at the 30.
that quarterback, if you're just joining folks, the quarterback number 3 is Torrance Bardell. Quarterback back in the shotgun formation. Torrance with a handout to number 7, Dwayne Nicholas.
Deion Nicholas.
Gain of 2 about.
Gain of 1. Kelvin Lee on the tackle. The Fighting Wildcats.
It was a little
Special
run, but
thanks to
he
Jason
got
Smith,
contact up
Motorsports,
front. Destrehan had a good
and Larry Mathern of
defensive
Bonnabel
possession right
Catering,
there.
along
Really
with
stopped
Tony,
the
Tiny, and
Yeah.
Lynn
hole from opening
for
up.
their support with the post-game meal.
I feel like
for the
Destrehan
players,
defense is going to hold the Bruins offense, though.
Second
Destrehan
down.
does have a strong defense. Quarterback back in the shotgun formation. Fake handoff. Ooh. Spin move.
Torrance Bardell on the carry.
Got down by forward motion now.
Gain of 1.
So it was a option right there. It was on the quarterback side and keep it on that one. But
Yeah.
Dylan Whitted.
it didn't really, either way, it didn't really work. It just Destrehan was on that real fast.
I don't think any of Bonnabel's offense is going to work. It's just going to rely
The Bruins will play
with number 3, the quarterback, just running.
and 8.
Bruins.
The lineup is last play. See what they do. I'd assume they're going to throw it because it's 3rd down. A little bit to go.
Shotgun formation for the Bruins. Quarterback drops back. Overthrows number 1. Pass intended for number 1, Chris Toller.
Pass is incomplete.
I think maybe the nerves got to him, the pressure on that one. 'Cause it was an open receiver.
Yeah.
Right by the 40 would have been the 1st down, but I think he just
4th and 8 for the Bruins.
misjudged it and threw it over.
Yeah. I feel like maybe the quarterback wanted it too bad. That's probably maybe why he overthrew him.
Bonabel top.
We're going to get Destrehan to have the ball. It's return number 2's in the back.
For the Fighting Wildcats.
Get it. Tyler Morton is about to be returning this punt. Lined up on the 40 right now, so he looks like he should have some room to work. High punt, really high punt. Looks like Bonnabel's going to touch it. They had a bad backspin on that.
Bad
Bonnabel
backspin.
had to stop that. They ended up getting
Wildcats with great field position, by the way.
out to the 48.
We're in at 1st and 10. Let's see what the Wildcats offense is going to do. It looks like number 7, Kyle Edwards, will not be going out for the first play of the second drive for the Wildcats.
So that was a good starting, opening offense and defensive possessions by Destrehan.
Yeah. However, I don't see number 1, Chrissy Brown, out for the Wildcats offense.
I don't know.
Quarterback, Wildcats on the shotgun formation. Quarterback rolls out.
Went forward
It
on
was
that
a high
one.
pass to number 83. It is caught.
Beautiful pass, beautiful catch.
Catch by number 83.
So what, that
Jason Alice.
Destrehan line held and gave that quarterback a lot of time to work and look for his receivers and let him get out there and run the route. The receivers went past to the cornerbacks and
First and goal.
threw it over top of
At the
him.
Bruin 9.
Went up and grabbed it.
Destrehan's looking at a first and goal with that launching throw from quarterback number 12, Mary Jackson. The Mary's back in the shotgun formation, handoff to his running back number 8, Razan Keller.
Gain of 3.
Bruins stopping for a gain of 3.
Not too much on that run, but Bonnabel's defense really was on that one.
Kendrick Eugene.
Yeah.
And Jacoby Alexis.
I feel like the Wildcats will still have a punch it in. I feel like as the game goes down, the Bruins defense is going to wear out. Only because that's what I saw against Jesuit. So
good defense. Really good defense on that one. Number 13 on Bonnabel.
incomplete pass intended for number 85.
They're going for
Calvin
a
Bullock.
short slant right there. And, number 13 really just broke that up.
Coverage for the Bruins.
Bonabel now looking at a third and goal.
Third and goal.
Again, back in the shotgun formation. Can the Wildcats punch it in? Handout to number 8. Razan Keller again.
He's down.
Bruins stops him short. Wildcats now looking at a fourth and goal.
Darren Horton on the tackle.
And I still see no sign of number 1 Quincy Brown.
At the 6.
Wildcats are now going to go for the field goal.
Full attempt. A 23-yard field goal.
Attempt a field goal right here.
Number 34 for the PAT, Will Bryant. To hold the snap is number 2, Tyler Martin. The kick is up.
That was a beautiful kick.
Kick is good.
For a second there, I thought Bonnabel was going to get around. Yeah, had number 13. He broke that pass earlier. He was real quick, came around that line, got close to him.
I'm really surprised though. Bonnabel's defense, they held their own, stopped the Wildcats from scoring a touchdown. Instead, they had 3 points.
Field goal is a lot better than a touchdown.
Let's see, can the Bruins capitalize of not letting the Wildcats score? Can the Bruins capitalize of not letting the Wildcats score of this drive? The defense stopped them on. So let's see, can the offense also hold their own? Again, number 34, Will Bryant, ready to kick off to the Bruins. Right to receive the kick for the Bruins is number 2, Kendrick Eugene.
See what the Bruins can do over here.
Bruins offense desperately needs to answer back.
Gonna kick to the
Answer back to the Wildcats. If they don't, it's going to look bad, I'm telling you.
First and 10.
Touchback on that one. But,
at the 20.
again, touchback is not that bad. You have now they're at the 20-yard line, so they aren't our backs on up against the end zone, but they have some room to work. So last time they started with a pass play, so I wouldn't expect to see the same. The running game hasn't taken off yet.
Bruins back still in shotgun formation. Let's see if they can capitalize on this next drive. Quarterback looks to throw but runs it. Wildcats defense is there to stop.
Gain of only a few on that one, but a few is good. So it's going to bring up second, about 8.
We're now looking at about a
Right now,
second and 10.
Destrehan,
Second and 8, I'm sorry.
defensive line is real strong and getting to the quarterback fast, so he doesn't have time to get a good pass and a good run right now. So Destrehan's defensive line is pretty good.
Bruins back in the shotgun formation.
99 is on.
Quarterback still escapes.
Got
Running
some space.
for dear life.
He was behind the line. Lost a few on that one.
Loss of 6. Dylan Gibbs on the tackle.
Bruins now looking at a 3rd and 8.
The ball.
Bruins still cannot capitalize.
14 for the Bruins.
This will bring up 3rd and about 14 on for Bonnabel. So this would be a hard play, but they're going to have to throw it on this one if they want to get close to it. Right now, the way that Destrehan's defense though is getting pressure on the quarterback, the line has to make some time.
Quarterback back in the shotgun formation. Gets a little snap. Steps to throw to number 5. Lawrence Joseph. Pass incomplete.
That was just barely right out of the receiver's fingertips. It was a good throw. Had good height. Had those defenders beat.
Defender on that play, number 21, Leonard Harris.
For heat humidity.
The timeout is for heat and humidity. We'll be right back, folks.
Follow SCPPS and our official school accounts for the latest news, events, and announcements.
School football games this year. Thank you for keeping the safety of our players as a top priority again this season. St. Charles Hospital, working together for a healthy community. Students and teachers take pride in knowing that they are part of one of the top parishes
After that
in
timeout,
the state. You and I, we are St. Charles Parish Public Schools.
4th down. Destrehan's going to receive the ball now. Number 2.
Destrehan High School would like to recognize and thank Apache
Tyler
Industrial
Morton
Services.
receiving.
Position. I believe they're still going to keep scoring.
Tyler Morton,
Now, last time the
for the Fighting
Bonnabel
Wildcats.
defense held him up and only stopped him to the field goal. But,
Another low point. Another bad bounce.
Punt down to the 44.
yeah.
First down.
Point goes to about the 44.
It was a little bit of a low one, so maybe the next one will be a real good one. Right now the score is 10-0. Wildcats are up.
Destrehan High Athletics.
We have 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in this first quarter.
Agent
This is Destrehan's ball at the 40-yard
764,
line.
38.
About the same starting
You're
position.
in good hands.
About 9 yards closer to the end zone
Officially, the ball is
from last time.
at the 40. First and 10.
We have a shotgun formation in the back with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Through wide receiver.
Beautiful option right there. Kyle Edwards.
Bully.
Kyle
A bully.
Pushing through everyone.
At right
This
tackle.
is himself for about 8-yard gain, 9-yard
Gain of
gain.
7. Kendrick Eugene on the tackle for the Bruins.
Kyle
Second
Edwards,
down and
that
3
big
at the
run
Bruin
last
33.
down. It was a same setup as last one. Now we have see what they do.
Oh! Look fake by the
Flag
quarterback.
are down.
Bruins will be called with an offsides.
Offside on the
Move
defense.
up Destrehan.
5-yard
Pushing the
penalty.
ball.
As a result of the penalty,
Should be a first down now.
Fighting Wildcats.
Wildcats have good field position and a new set of downs. See what they can do. We have Kyle Edwards in the game, so I wouldn't doubt that they would utilize him now. And he scored the first touchdown for the Wildcats in the second play. So
Quarterback another screen pass to Kyle Edwards.
Jackson's pass is complete. to
He
Edwards.
shot at the first down. About 4-yard gain.
Gain of 4. Joseph Taranto on the tackle.
Wildcats now looking at a 2nd and 6.
Officially, gain of 5. 2nd and 5 at the Bruin 23.
by now that humidity, like we were talking about earlier, is probably starting to kick in.
Yes.
Setting up today, at least for us, it was a lot of sweating. So I know
lot
that
of
there
sweat.
and all their pads, they got to be drenched right now.
Destrehan back in the shotgun formation with a handout to number 7, Kyle Edwards. He seems, on that run, he seemed a little fatigued.
To the 16.
I wouldn't be surprised if they took him out for a break.
Gain of 7. First down.
Wildcats now looking at 1st and 10. I also wouldn't be surprised if they do give Kyle Edwards the ball again. Wildcats now back in the shotgun formation. Quarterback rolls out to his left, looking to throw, and it's touchdown by the Bruins. Beautiful throw. Touchdown caught by number 4, Ryan Walker.
They had a defender behind him. It's a little bit inside of him, but that was a beautiful throw to the outside. Got right to the receiver's hands.
For 17.
Beautiful play they had.
Man, but Bonnabel needs some hypeness. Everybody looks down in the first quarter. And scored now 16-0 with 14-1 left. Bonnabel still has a long way to go. 34 Ryan Keller for the PAT is up and is good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I know it looked like they could have blocked it, but they didn't want to.
Yeah. They hit quicksand or something. They stopped for a second. I really think they could have blocked that one last time. Again, I don't blame them. It's very, very not very good out there.
Bonnabel had to start taking opportunities.
I think what's even crazier is that they had this third section. They're celebrating right now. Bathrooms. They're hot. They have that over their clothes. That's fear right there.
Number 30.
As much as the football players in this moment.
I'm sorry, folks, for saying the wrong name for number 34. Number 34 is Will Bryant. I made that mistake last on the PAT. Can the Bruins offense finally answer back to the Wildcats?
Alright, it's off. This one is right down the middle. Like you're saying, there's a mission to get
With
one.
2, Kendrick Eugene
2 yards deep for a touchdown.
back for the kick.
That's a touchback on that one. We started at the 20-yard line again. Again, this is the second time they've been having a touchback. Third time, my bad. So, see if they can change something. I know they've been trying to do different play calls. Let's see what they do here.
Bruins offense needs to make something shake. I'm sorry.
Another
Quarterback
pass.
something throw. Oh my God!
I think that would have been
He should have kept. He stopped too short.
Yeah, the receiver just started backpedaling.
Yeah, that pass was intended for number 1, Chris Toller. And he could have caught that one. Number 8, Tyron Williams seems to be about the tallest receiver out there, and he hasn't been targeted once.
Yeah.
Bruins still in that shotgun formation. I wouldn't be surprised to see the quarterback run.
Nice run.
He doesn't, however. Ball gets handed out to the running back. Number 7, Dwayne Nicholas.
That's going to stop the line right there.
On the carry.
It looked like it was about to develop because they had a nice
Yeah.
hole on the line, but the secondary came in and helped them stop that one real fast.
On the tackle. 3rd down and 9 at the 21.
Bruins back in the shotgun formation with 4 wide out. Quarterback calls height. Oh, it's flag on the play.
Flag are down. Offsides against the defense.
Offsides on Destrehan's defense. That'll cost them about 5 yards.
The Bruins will
That's
play
his
3rd
first
down.
penalty. So those guys try not to have too many so they can stay in this 17-0 lead. Bonabel's had 2 penalties so far. Shotgun. Number 3, outside throw. Again,
Finally,
Chris Toller.
he's throwing high, but not
Reception.
connected. So
Wardell to
we'll
Toller
bring that down.
for 9 and the 1st down.
finally,
Bruins.
with a complete pass
Leonard.
to number 6, Melius Fanning.
1st and 10 Bruins at the 36.
Bruins now looking at a 1st and 10.
A new set of downs is something they haven't seen in a little while, so let's see what they do with it.
Can he capitalize on it? Quarterback drops back with a screen pass to number 7.
Good little screen up there. That was first and more.
Dwayne Nicholas.
Nicholas on the reception.
Sorry for the delay.
Gain of 11 and the first down for the Bruins.
Changed twice in a row.
Yeah.
And Lauren Harris on the tackle. First and 10 Bruins at the 47.
The Bruins now looking at a first and 10 on the ball on the 49. They still in that shotgun formation. Hand out to number 7, Dwayne Nicholas. Doesn't go for much, about a 1-yard gain, maybe even none.
Xavier Travis. Gennaro. Scott. Attack.
We're now looking at the second and 10.
Loss of 1. Second down and 11 at the 46.
Yeah, it's a loss of 1. I thought he had 1 yard at least. Bruins back in the shotgun formation with a 4 wide. Quarterback, another screen pass. Oh, interception! Interception by number 21. Leonard Harris takes it all the way for 6. What a great read by Leonard Harris. Bonnabel is looking defeated. It's only the first quarter.
That was another one of those high passes.
Yeah. He's keep overthrowing his receivers.
Right there, it hasn't. It's been scheduled a few times based on what actually ended up in the tournament version. Unfortunately, big 6 for the bottom. Unfortunately, defense went over to the Bruins.
Amazing.
Stop for 8 yards, but instead he ended up getting the ball. So.
34, Will Bryant to kick the PAT. The PAT is up and the PAT is good. Wildcats now with a lead 24-0. Bruins still can't capitalize on their offense. Destrehan, however, offense and defense doing very solid. Nice choice of words. Very solid. Still 2 room. Yeah.
Will Bryant. Set the kick off
left in this first quarter.
for the Fighting Wildcats. Kendrick Eugene.
And 34, Will Bryant
Bruins.
to kick the Bonabel. Will Bryant, however, has been kicking great. All his balls have been in the end zone. Let's see if he can keep it up. Kick still goes far. And again, another touchback.
Kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Bruins at the 20.
Can the Bruins offense redeem themselves after that interception by number 3? Torrance Bardell. Bruins need some type of energy back to the team. They already looked defeated. It's only the first quarter. We still have 2 more quarters to go.
Yeah, it's a big lead they've taken so far.
Oh,
That is the flag.
Wildcats not ready for that one. Offside.
Flags are down.
That cost them 5 yards.
Fighting Wildcats. 5-yard penalty. First and 5,
It's
Bruins
another
at the 25.
5 yards to start off this drive. Alright, we have Bruins back in shotgun.
4 wide.
We're looking for a flag on that one, but they're not going to get that one.
Bruins trying to make the Wildcats defense jump. Quarterback rolls out to the right. Another quarterback
Right
run.
to the hole, right? He was going. Good run on that.
Number 2 on the stop, Tyler Morton.
Right in.
Good tackle by him. Bruins still, however, had the first down. That might have been the longest run of the whole game by the Bruins today.
QB sneak was about a gain of 15.
Bruins offense.
Starting to pick up some pace right here.
Yeah.
Just keep momentum, keep going. Stop it.
Quarterback needs to add a ball out, but throw a little bit more accuracy. That's ref, however, ref called a false start on the Bruins offense.
Looks like Bonnabel was trying to get offsides, but by doing that, they ended up getting a false start.
Yeah, they're trying a little bit too hard now.
Quarterback keeps looking. They keep the secondary from Destrehan's moving a little bit, but as long as they don't move too far, they're good.
Bruins back in the shotgun formation with a 4 wide. Another run play by the QB. Game for about 4.
QB is down right now.
Quarterback number 3.
He just got tackled back. He's getting up though.
Quarterback number 3 torn, but it's a little shaking up off the field.
He's good though. So I think he just got kneed. They had about 3 Destrehan players.
Yeah, he's really hopping on the field.
So he got kneed in the hamstring. See, they're hydrating right now. And so humid outside, it's almost sweating for you.
Yes. It's still on in the first quarter with 50 seconds left.
I would not want to have to wash those uniforms later.
Bruins now looking at a 2nd and 9. Quarterback to come in the game is number 2, Kendrick Eugene. Back in the shotgun formation with a 4 wide, 1 running back in the backfield. Quarterback drops back to throw.
Another low snap.
Almost picked off by number 6, Cedric Shorts. That pass was intended for number 1, Chris Tony.
Cedric Shorts on the coverage. 3rd down and 9.
Snaps. I think that might be affecting the passes because the QB has to take the ball, get it up to where they're going to throw it. By then, receivers are either at the end of their route or they're making up a new route all the time. So usually get it before they get to the end.
Ooh, that's like a... nothing was called that, but a QB... Ooh. QB run by number 2, Kendrick Eugene. Bruins are not letting go of that quarterback run. That run game.
Now I think QBs for Bruins most yards for the whole team.
Number 51, Dylan Gibbs was on the tackle to make the play. Bruins now looking at 4th down. Looks like he's gonna go for it.
They have 19 seconds in the first quarter. So.
I mean, I don't kind of blame them. They do have 0 points, and
yeah.
the Wildcats do have 24, so they had to make something work.
Yeah, especially in the first quarter if you don't get something going.
And another quarterback handoff. However, that was a good run.
That is a first down right there.
Yes, and like Paul said, that will be a first down.
That was a big risk, but it paid off. So, again, like you said, now you have this momentum going into the second quarter, so they'll have a break right here. That was the end of the first quarter. Wildcats 24. Bruins are at 0.
We'll be back, folks, at the beginning of this second quarter.
Want to stay in the loop with your school system? Like and follow St. Charles Parish Public Schools on Facebook and keep up with academic achievement, sports and athletics, extracurricular activities, news and events, and in case of an emergency, we'll be here to make sure you're in the loop. You and I, we are St. Charles Parish Public Schools. No need to leave your favorite streaming platforms. St. Charles Parish Public Schools and Press Play Productions have hours of HD content on end. See your friends and family on the big screen, whether it's athletics, concerts, theater, community events, school board updates, and more. Subscribe to our YouTube and Vimeo pages to make sure you don't miss a thing. Follow SCPPS and our official school accounts for the latest news, events, and announcements.
With the Bruins ball.
Good luck, Wildcats.
Starting quarterback for the Bruins, number 3, got injured, so number 2, Kendrick Eugene, will be starting for the moment. I don't know about the remainder of the game.
At the end of the first quarter, the Bruins had a lot of momentum going for them. They just finished with the first down, so let's see what they're doing.
Quarterback throws a swinging pass.
Interception.
Another interception.
What is it, though? Is he,
22. Jaden Harden. A great catch.
That is something, though. They are going to be starting at the 1-yard line.
Wow.
So right here, it is really good defensive possession position for the Bruins right here. So right now they can get a safety, or they can just get a stop, and it'll be an amazing field position.
This game is not looking good for the Bruins. They can't make something happen, it's going to start to get ugly.
Yeah, that was a really odd call. That was first down. I think they may have been trying to catch them off guard, but what ended up happening is they caught their own team off guard. And they just didn't get down the field, and they made a mistake, and now we're here.
If anything, the quarterback should have just ran it.
Yeah, usually on first down, coming into a new quarter, you don't want to take that big a risk. You have a lot of time on the clock, and work your way out.
Destrehan on the 1-yard line now.
And hand it off to Kyle.
Oh, what a great one!
Kyle is about to take a 100-yard sprint.
Number 8, however, Razan Keller.
He was going for him, but Kyle.
Razan Keller with a bursting run the ball.
That's number 8. My bad.
Razan Keller.
Sorry about that. Correction. That is Razan Keller.
About a 90-yard run.
He looked like Kyle. I will say that.
Well, Razan Keller.
That was
a great one. That was about a 90-yard run. Probably even more.
It was from the 1-yard line, so that would have been a 99.
Wow.
The one run, he just doubled Bonnabel.
Number 34, Will Bryan up to kick the PAT.
Yeah, Destrehan has a dangerous running game. You have Kyle Edwards and Razan Keller.
Wow, but Destrehan now with the score of 31-0. 11:09 still left in the second quarter.
Now is that?
Man.
That's 2 running touchdowns, correct?
Yes.
2 passing touchdowns. It's a really well balanced scoring chart.
Bruins off.
That was a beautiful touchdown by number 8 right there. So it's going to put a kickoff from Destrehan.
Yeah.
Bonnabel's got to have something going for him right now. They got to keep some momentum going. They got to get a field goal or something. That way they can keep involved in this game, or else they'll be shut down by half, I think. It's hard to bounce back from a 38-point lead.
Number 2. Kendrick Eugene back to receive the kick.
A nice kick right there.
Another nice kick.
All right,
finally take. The refs call it another touchback. Bruins now on a 20-yard line. Looking at a 31-point deficit. Number 3, Bardell back in for quarterback.
Start the 20-yard line and see what they can do.
back in the shotgun formation.
51's coming out for the blitz.
Good screen pass to number 1, Chris Toller. Ooh,
Oh,
what a good hit. That's amazing. Who's that number? Number 50?
Yeah, they did get 11 yards on that, but it was stopped very abruptly.
Great hit. Great hit, but
You can see that. He's been doing that in practice a lot now.
but Dylan Reed.
Now what grade is he in? 50, you said?
I think he's a senior.
Yeah, you can tell.
The quarterback
Option, really
still
beautiful
hopping.
option.
He's hopping. He's
Yeah.
hopping.
Looks like he might be.
Why is he
guys.
still trying to run the ball?
Yeah.
And he's starting to hop again, starting to limp.
It was either a cramp or that he got kneed earlier. That he came out for a little while.
I think it's because of the knee.
But it looks like he just tried to run just now.
Yeah.
A really good fake right here, but just
Quarter-
didn't have the speed behind him.
Quarterback trying to do a little too much. I mean, he's possibly could hurt himself.
Yeah. Especially with the weather conditions how they are right now.
Oh, bad snap.
Fumble.
Bad snap. Bruins ball gets backed up all the way to about the 24. Now looking at the 3rd down. Bruins offense looking very sloppy.
Yeah, they've had consistent bad snaps. They've had 2 turnovers already. 1 turnover, my bad. I had an interception.
Bruins back in that shotgun formation. I hope the quarterback doesn't run. Another screen play. Oh! That pass was caught but dropped by number 8, Tyron Williams.
Yeah, he could not hold on to it on that one. He had
Bruins.
I think he looked downfield before he
Yeah.
secured the catch.
Man, Bruins whole team just looking defeated. He's not even the second. Well, I'm sorry. It's not. The second quarter isn't even over yet. Still have 8:26 left in the quarter. Back to receive the kick for the Wildcats, number 2, Tyler Morgan.
Another punt for Bonnabel, and another return.
And another bad snap.
Really bad.
Wow.
Great defense, though. They capitalized on that bad snap, and they got it way down.
Stopped by number 51, Dylan Gibbs. Ball now on Destrehan's 9. First and goal for Destrehan.
You know the coaching staff for Destrehan is really happy about that.
Yes. I feel, to be honest, I would say they're happy about the whole gameplay for today's game.
Yeah, Kyle hasn't had to come in too much, and they're a big player for him usually. So the fact that they're getting able to let other players get in, they're happy with what they're doing and how they're doing it. So
We'll be right back into this timeout, folks.
Follow SCPPS and our official school accounts for the latest news, events, and announcements.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kyle Edwards get the ball right here.
Not at all.
Wildcats back in the shotgun formation. Can the Bruins offense get at least one stop?
They're getting Bonnabel antsy on this line right here. They're just waiting for that play clock.
Quarterback trying to take his time. Ball is, however, handed out to Kyle Edwards, but stopped short of the touchdown. Gain of 2.
Getting good field position right here. It's going to be second down. Right now they're just running the clock out, I think. They're trying to for the play clock to go down so that that game clock can run down too. Right now, great showcase of Destrehan is going on right here.
Real great. I would like to see another call was hand off though, honestly.
It
It
is.
does hand off
Really
to them,
quick
and it
lateral
does look like he
movements.
might go to score.
Flag,
But it might be a
flag.
flag. I think it might be a holding on Destrehan, number
Yeah.
83. Jason Hollis. They have a hurt Bruin down on the field. A hurt Bruin down on the field.
Number 99. Lineman.
And the flag was, however, called on the Wildcats.
Yeah. That was great lateral movement by Kyle Edwards on that last play right there.
99 is able to get up. That is a good sign. Destrehan will be called with a hold.
Again, this heat and humidity is a little bit, it's a little hot, but good thing we are in South Louisiana, so we know how to play through this.
Nick Robertson, leading player for Bruins. First, second and goal.
Wildcats now looking at a second and goal. They're balling about the 16, I'm sorry.
Shotgun formation. Got 4 out. Again there.
Quarterback shifts his wide receiver. Trying to get the Bruins off sides. Another one giving the Kyle Everton 7.
And he's out and he's around. Let's see if he goes for it. He is
Kyle
fighting.
Everton with a
He's
tough
pushing.
run, still
He-
pushing. Pushed all the way out of bounds at about the 5-6 yard line.
It took about 4 defenders to stop him, but they stopped him. Kyle's a very big
Very good.
force in the Destrehan team. Definitely one of the key players that's going to be here for the season for him. All around good team though.
Great team, great team.
Oh, they're moving him back.
Wildcats caught on another flag. Caught on another flag. Still 6:11 left. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in this second quarter of play.
That is not good. You do not want to be giving up yards like that on Destrehan team.
And tiring your running back out. But it looks like the timeout will be called. Another timeout for heat and humidity. We will be right back, folks.
We're back after that heat and humidity timeout.
Wildcats, they're getting that a long second and goal, man.
That was good turn of events for Bonnabel right here. Let's see if they can stop him now. Destrehan has a far set of downs right here. Second and goal. They started with a great defensive play on the punt, but now they're way back due to penalties. Oh, he hit quarterback with rush.
Hit the back of the Bruins defender.
Third and goal.
And great blocks by the linemen, but they were not expecting the ball.
Wildcats now looking at a long third and goal. Some sportsmanship by number 76, number 55. That's what you like to see, folks. Number 4 now entering the game. Ryan Walker. Wow. I'm sorry, Bruins. Bruins desperately need to stop. Score now still 31-0. Wildcats back in the second formation.
They are in field goal position, though, so if they have to, they can kick a field goal, but hopefully they get at least closer to the
And they're still trying to run this clock out, taking all the time they can. Another handout to number 8, Razan Keller. Doesn't have enough to have a touchdown, but he does have enough to get the Wildcats in field goal range.
It's 34.
Ryan, I'm sorry, not Ryan. Will Bryant.
What kick is this for him? He's 100% right now.
It's about
The second field goal, I know that. But right now he's 100%.
I know he's 100%.
This is going to be the longest of the night, I'm sure, since this is the first game, the longest of the season, too. So this will be a real stretch for his leg.
Bonnabel doesn't think Brian can kick the ball that far.
The past 2 kicks, though, have been really, really pretty, right down the middle. And they have gone just about to hit the scoreboard. So.
Timeout by the Wildcats.
Yeah, right now I don't think you really can ice the kicker. It's pretty hot outside. I don't think that can happen right now.
Well, for an update, folks, the score is still 31-0. Wildcats up by a big margin with 3:50 left to go in the second quarter. Bruins really need some momentum, some life back into their team. The game, even though they get beat by a big deficit, the game is still not over. The game is still not over for the Bruins.
No, it can't be. They got to have another half. So if they're all over now.
Will Bryant on the kick.
And
the kick
is far.
It
is good.
It's very far and it's good. Oh, it's no good. I'm sorry.
No good.
Field goal is no good. Bruins will now take the ball on Destrehan's 20. Let's see if the Bruins will or have they changed anything on the past drives they have had.
That was about a 40-yard kick.
Yes.
Right there. So that was again, the fact that he had the power was very impressive, but just could not get the accuracy.
Number 3, Torrance Williams is not on the. I'm sorry, Torrance Bordell is not on the field for the Bruins at quarterback, and it doesn't look like he's going to go back.
No.
That's your hand, number 99. I saw it. Number 99, he's good at jumps both sides. That'll be a 5-yard.
Destrehan has a
loss.
This past quarter right here.
Bruins now in a 1st and 5. Quarterback now in for the Bruins is number 2, Kendrick Eugene. Still in that shotgun formation with a 4 wide. I'm sorry. Quarterback rolls out to the left. Still going to run. Ooh, great tackle by Dylan Diaz. Run stopped for about a 1-yard gain. Now I'll be looking at a 2nd and 8. Actually, they lost a 3. Bruins losing yards.
Yeah, that is not good for them right now, but we have about a minute and 40 seconds left in this half right here, so hopefully I know they're trying to get down to score because at this half they will be getting the ball back.
Yeah.
But you want to do as much as you can to score, so use your timeouts and get the ball down the field. Low snap.
Another low snap. Bruins quarterback cannot get one throw off. Throws it over to number 8.
Complete pass.
And it is a complete pass.
And
Call was called by number 8, Tyron Williams. Bruins now they're going to 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
First and 10. Bruins at the 45.
New set of downs for them and about a minute left. So they have about 55 yards to go, but it can be done. So they just have to focus right here and get a touchdown before the game is over. Not the game, though. Half is over.
Quarterback rolls out to the right, still looking to throw, but
He's
can't.
deep. Number
Both
6,
throws.
3 flies in.
Almost another interception caught by number 22,
Kind of just
Jaden Harden.
quarterback threw it and went down. Just didn't really look at that one.
Chase Gooden on the quarterback pressure. Second and 10 to the 45. St. Charles Parish Public Schools would like to remind all spectators that entering the field of play before, during, or after the football game is prohibited.
Bruins,
Violators will be subject
after
to
that
arrest.
overthrown,
and/or
or almost picked off pass by number 22 Harden. Bruins now looking at a second and 10. Ball still on the 45, 50 seconds left in this second quarter of play. Bruins still in that shotgun formation. Quarterback with a curl run to number 8. Tom Williams drops it straight out of his hands.
It was a bullet pass to the 50-yard line to number 8. He just could not hold on to it.
Tyron Williams' second drop pass.
Right
of the
now,
game.
they are not in field goal range, so they're going to have to keep going until they get there. It's going to be third down.
I would have thought the guy could catch. I did see, however, they didn't target him. 'Cause I don't know why they wouldn't target him, but now I see.
Yeah.
I was saying how he's so tall.
Yeah, he didn't catch the ball out in front of him. He let it hit his body. So quarterback's launching it.
Quarterback with
It's
another
going
throw. It looked like
number
going to be
6.
intercepted. Oh, number 22 Harden with another chance to intercept it. Can't quite come up with the ball, though.
Intended for Fannin.
Pass was intended for number 6.
Harding.
That is Fannin.
First and 10.
They're going to have to punt it on this and hope that the defense can stop it before they score. If it would be a good punt, they'll be able to stop them. And we're not able to score on this half, it looks like. They might be able to if something happens with the defense or special teams, but it looks like they will not be scoring this half. But that means that they're going to be motivated to come out the next half. So Destrehan cannot let up.
Number 2 Tyler Murray back to receive the kick. The punt, I'm sorry.
Now, last punt they had, it was a bad snap. This time it was a lot better. Oh, it's blocked. It is blocked.
Blocked punt.
Picked up. Destrehan, he got it.
Destrehan's going to
41.
score 6 more points.
Wow. Again, coaching staff, the whole team is excited for that. I was not expecting that. That is a big thing for Destrehan to score with the special. Yeah, that was a nice run by pickup that was blocked from the special teams, and 41 picked it up. You know, he was running as fast as he could. He was excited by his first touchdown. 44, my bad. That's going to change the attitude for Destrehan. Now they're back awake and they're ready to come out and get their own highlight plays when they come out.
Score now 37-0. 20 seconds left in this second quarter of play.
Is going for another.
Will Brian. Kick it up. Ooh. And the kick is good.
Yeah, he took everything that he left out last kick with the field goal, and he just let it go right here. It was a really good kick, and then a lot more extra.
Yeah.
So he was not.
At that time.
Follow SCPPS and our official school accounts for the latest news, events, and announcements.
38-0, and Destrehan is up. Bonnabel
you said.
Destrehan was struggling with penalties this past quarter.
Will Bryant
But
set the kickoff.
that special teams play right there really helped him.
Darren Horton, deep for the Bruins.
Again, Destrehan has to stay into this game.
34, Will Bryant to kick off to the Bruins.
Low kick.
Low kick. It is picked up by number 4.
Oh, he is slipped.
Darren Horton.
Horton to
Stuff.
number 6.
That was their
First and 10.
first time not having a touchback, though, so that's better field position for him.
It's about time. Bruins now looking at our first and 10 ball on the 26.
All right, they get a few more plays in.
Another little snap.
Nice little run. Ooh. God. Quarterback kept it on that one, and he took the hit to the defenders. But, had a second defender help the other guy, and they got him down, but he definitely was not going out this half without a nice little run.
That's
half
the
time.
first half, folks.
Wildcats are up 38-0. Let's see what Destrehan, if they can keep this lead.
Yeah. And the Bruins can come back with some hope.
All right, see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, you can sit down while we're on that time. Yeah. Just make sure you turn it back on before you go back out there.
Wildcats band. To continue our halftime entertainment, the Pride of Destrehan Fighting Wildcat Marching Band is proud to premiere their Fall 2019 program entitled The Song of the Sirens. The show tells the story of a young sailor hearing the luring tune of a group of mythical sirens, so be sure to follow his journey as he attempts to escape his watery fate. The Pride of Destrehan will present the first part of their program tonight, The Lure of the Sirens. The Pride of Destrehan is under the direction of band directors Christopher Williams and Sherry Mahler. Instructors for the Pride are Jonathan Davis, Aaron Cohen, Maggie Thibodeau, and Alexandra Simon. The Pride is under the field command of drum majors Hayden Brass and Stephen Cohen. Captains for the Pride are Dusty McKell, Caleb Robinson, and Brandon Hebert. The Pride of Destrehan member of the week is Allison Hebert, freshman clarinet player. Drum major Stephen Cohen, is the band ready? You may take the field for your halftime performance. the pride of Destrehan.
No need to leave your favorite streaming platforms. St. Charles Parish Public Schools and Press Play Productions have hours of HD content on end. See your friends and family on the big screen, whether it's athletics, concerts, theater, community events, school board updates, and more. Subscribe to our YouTube and Vimeo pages to make sure you don't miss a thing.
This is Paul Seal, and
This is Dylan L'Oreal.
we are here at Destrehan's first regular season home game, or just regular season game. Right now, Destrehan is really showing out. They are showing their offense, their defense, and their special teams.
Showing everything.
They have a strong running game so far, strong special teams, like I said, and a strong passing game. A lot of diversity on the play calling. Bonnabel is struggling right now. It is 38-0.
Yeah.
The Wildcats are out, but Bonnabel is gonna, I assume, come back stronger and keep fighting for this game. I mean, it's 2 quarters of 12 minutes. You got 24 minutes. Their defense can hold them, and their offense can run.
All Bonnabel really needs is some hope and some faith.
Yeah.
They got down way too early. It's probably as soon as the first touchdown from the Wildcats, they got down. I think they just need to keep their composure and keep fighting. Because if they don't, it'll get real ugly.
And going into half, in that second quarter, Destrehan struggled with some penalties.
Yeah, a lot of mental. Well, not really too much. But if this was, not trying to put Bonnabel on, but if this was a more superior team, those mental mistakes might have cost them.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like that's something you could definitely work on in practice, though.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's an easy fix.
Yeah. Right now, I think for Destrehan, it's trying to practice what they've been doing and refine any small mistakes they've been making. And
Number
it's the opportunity
34,
to do that.
Will Bryant to kick off to the Bruins. Number 4, Darren Horton back to receive the kick.
A high kick. They're going to be able to return it, though.
Kick will be returned by number 7, Dwayne Nicholas.
He's around. He's going. Really good return.
Good tackle. Good tackle by number 2, Todd Horton, to stop him at about the 35-yard line.
Good return right there, Bonnabel. Let's see if they can get started here.
Again, QB
Now,
number 3.
Is it number 2 or number 3 who's in right now?
Number 2's in the game right now. I don't think number 3 is going to come back, but they're still in that shotgun formation.
Low pass.
Another
they
pass
gonna count
intended.
it? Incomplete.
First pass at his half intended to number 8, Tyron Williams. Another incomplete pass by him. And he seems to be having a rough night.
It was a low pass to number 8.
Yeah.
Keep it in his hands before it hit the ground.
Still 2nd and 10 for the Bruins. Quarterback back in the shotgun formation with a 4 wide.
So confusion on the play call right here.
Wouldn't be surprised to see another one. And I wouldn't be surprised if Destrehan decides to put their 2nd or 3rd string in.
That was a great defensive possession.
Flag on the play. Put it all the way down, bro.
Yeah, that last run by Bonnabel, they were stopped up behind the line. Defense had a real good possession right there. But there was a flag on the play, so now Bonnabel is moving up. Again, like I said, in the second quarter, Destrehan was struggling with penalties. That's a big one right there. 15-yard penalty on Destrehan. Destrehan is closing in. They batted it down.
Good coverage by number 22.
Number 50 got a hand on that.
Jade Harden, but a bad pass by the quarterback, number 2. Kendrick Eugene.
Yeah, number 50, it was a low pass, and he was able to get a hand on that and break it up before it even got to the cornerback's play. Another real strong example of what this Destrehan defense have been doing. Ball on the 43. Handoff to number 7. He got around a few. And does not look like it's going to be more than a gain of 2. That doesn't move the chains though, so it's going to bring up a new set of downs.
Bruins back in the shotgun formation. Four wide out, one in the backfield. One running back in the backfield. Quarterback goes out another little snap.
Handoff to number 7.
Snaps. Number 7 stopped for a big loss by number 51.
Oh, flag. I wonder what this is on.
Dylan Gibbs, but a flag on the play.
Oh, face masks. That's going to be
Another penalty.
That's going to be a really big
on the Wildcats.
thing against them. That's 30 yards and
Yes.
2 sets of downs. That is not good for Destrehan right here.
Like I was saying, those mental mistakes, man. I know it's not a superior team, but they need to start preparing for superior teams like right now against a not as good team like the Bruins. Bruins back in the shotgun formation. 4 wide, still the same format. Quarterback rolls to the left from the option, takes it, keeps it.
Quarterback got around 1 tackle and he's brought to a stop by the whole line.
That game was for about 6. QB on the run, Kendrick Eugene. Bonnabel now looking at a 2nd and 4. still in the same format.
That was a better snap this time.
But good
Seven
run.
is still
Decent
going.
run by number 7.
Number 7 kept fighting for those yards in that one. He bounced off the first tackle attempt. He kept going, and he bounced off the ground and kept going. Real good footwork and body control by number 7 on that last run.
Bruins now looking at first and 10 on the bottom of 30. Let's see, can they capitalize this? I think this may be the closest they have gotten to the end zone all night.
Oh, number 2 is getting rushed. A lot of pressure, and he is down.
Great
That's a
stop.
sack.
Number 99.
And that Destrehan
He's good.
D-line is very, very powerful.
Yes.
They've been putting pressure on the quarterback since the beginning of the game, really.
Timeout on the field. Bonnabel. We'll be back, folks, after this timeout.
This will be a 2nd and 16 for the Bruins right here.
If you're just joining us, folks, it's the third quarter. Wildcats up 38, Bonnabel 0. Bonnabel now looking at a 2nd and 16, ball on the 36. Trying to score in that end zone. Quarterback goes scream. Oh! Almost another interception.
Again, by a not expecting defensive player on Destrehan.
Number 96, that is.
96.
Paul Brown.
Paul Brown almost had that one right there. Now, earlier they had a block punt,
Yeah.
which was a fumble. Return number 44 picked it up and
Yeah.
ran
Took it all
for
the
a
way.
touchdown. Yeah, I know that's going on his highlight tape. Number 95 almost had a similar experience right there.
Bonnabel back in the tackle formation. Quarterback rolls out to the right. Steps to throw. It might be another pick. Another.
It's bobbling.
Bobbling.
It's
Oh, it's a
interception.
pick. Interception caught by number 2, Tyler Moore.
And
He,
he's
oh,
To the 21.
he's dragged down by about the 21-yard line.
Down.
Again, that
Great
was a
pick
risky,
by Tyler Moore.
That was a risky throw by number 2, the quarterback for Bonnabel.
Another, yes, a very risky throw. Why would he throw that?
Yeah.
And
That was
Bonnabel's whole team looked defeated while the Wildcats caught a timeout. But there is a flag on the play.
It turned into a game of 3 flies in almost.
Quarterback just launching it.
Huh.
However, there was a flag on the play, so that interception did not count. The Bruins are now have the ball on the 21, and it's looking at a 1st and 10. I call bogus on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the flag
Oh
was.
no, I'm not sure what the call was. Bruins back in the shotgun formation with a 4 wide. Another quarterback handoff, 51 number Dylan. Dylan Gibbs everywhere tonight, as he has been for the past couple games. He's been having some great games lately. Another official timeout though, folks. We'll be right back with you after that.
Want to stay in the loop with your school system? Like and follow St. Charles Parish Public Schools on Facebook and keep up with academic achievement, sports and athletics, extracurricular activities, news and events, and in case of an emergency, we'll be here to make sure you're in the loop. You and I, we are St. Charles Parish Public Schools. Want to stay in the loop? No need to leave your favorite streaming platforms. St. Charles Parish Public Schools and Press Play Productions have hours of HD content on end. See your friends and family on the big screen, whether it's athletics, concerts, theater, community events, school board updates, and more. Subscribe to our YouTube and Vimeo pages to make sure you don't miss a thing.
All right, so bring up second down for the Bonnabel Bruins. Let's see if they can score a touchdown here.
Bruins having all type of opportunities to score. They just can't capitalize, man.
They're in the red zone right now, so let's see what they can do. That
Back
pass
in the
interference,
shotgun formation.
got him up close.
Another run, but good tackle by number 14. Destrehan. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Cool name. Kid's name is Michael Jackson. Wow.
So bring up third down for the Bruins. Destrehan's crowd is trying to hype up their defense right now. Try to get a stop right here. Hold them to a field goal. Now they have not kicked a field goal so far. So it will be a first thing for the kicker on their team.
Looks like we in a flag on the play. False start.
Put it back.
False start on the Bruins. Bruins now looking at a 3rd and 12. Still, Bruins have made so many mental mistakes in today's game. Ever since the first quarter, they've just been out of it. Bruins back in the shotgun formation. They still haven't changed nothing about their setup. Quarterback drops back to throw.
Nice little throw right there.
Nice little throw by number
number
one,
one.
and he's still going.
Number one, grab
Number
that.
one
He
on
went
the
for
run,
it.
Chris Toller. Slipping.
Yeah, and he was like one of those
One.
wind-up toys. Just round him up and go.
Number one Toller's injured after that big run.
Oh.
Just hope he's okay. Maybe cramps though.
He took some big hits on that one.
Looks like it may be an injury timeout, folks. We'll see you after this injury timeout.
Back, and it is first down for the Bruins. First and goal right here. So this is the first time they've been here this game. So let's see if they can capitalize on this. Last play was a nice run, well, a nice pass caught by number one, and he ran for a few extra yards.
Bruins now looking at a first and goal from that run by Chris Toller, yeah.
Now the score is 38-0. Destrehan is up right now.
Bruins back in the shotgun formation.
Let's see what
Can they
Destrehan's
capitalize?
defense does right here.
Quarterback drops back to throw.
Oh,
Fly past number
flag.
Pass is caught. No touchdown. He was out, but there is a flag. Holding on the Wildcats. That would put the Bell definitely put the Bruins into the scoring range. They just can't capitalize off that. Bruins now looking at a first and goal. Quarterback sitting in shotgun formation with a 3 wide. One running back in the backfield. Handoff to number 7.
And that's going to be a touchdown.
Number
Looks like
7.
he caught a cramp. But he,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, number 7 caught a cramp.
Dwayne
He was in
Nicholas.
a touchdown.
Bruins finally score a touchdown.
He's doing the cramp dance right now.
Number 2, I'm sorry. Number 2, Kendrick Eugene also limping.
That's that heat and humidity got to number 7. He finished it through and he got there.
This will be the first PAT from Bonnabel. But there is a timeout on the play called by the Bruins.
That is the first touchdown for the Bruins on this game right now. So now the score is Destrehan 38, Bonnabel 6. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this third quarter.
Bruins, they scored, but I feel as though if they would have scored early on, the game maybe could have been close.
Yeah.
Bruins just out of it now.
And on the second play of the game, though, you have to remember Kyle Edwards.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
Kyle
went through everyone and got a touchdown on the second play of the game.
broke about 3 tackles.
I think that kind of set the tone for the game.
That kind of put the Bruins out of it.
Yeah.
Looks like the Bruins are going to go for 2 points. Bruins are going to go for 2. Quarterback in a shotgun formation with a 4 wide. Looks like it may be a handoff. Looks like they do have a new running back in the game.
Snap. Number 2
Number
goes
10.
through, and does he get it? He got it.
Ronald Yu. And number 2 is limping, however, but did get the 2-point conversion. Score is now 38-8. Bonnabel down by 30.
That makes a 30-point game now. That's 5 touchdowns and field goals. So it is not out of the picture, but it is definitely a big picture that you have to look at.
And this will be the first. Yeah, this will be the first time the Bruins will kick off to the Wildcats.
Right now you can see all the gnats on the fields right now. I think it's the time of season right now that they have all these bugs going up. So it's not only the heat and humidity that these players are fighting through, but it's also the gnats. But they are fighting through it. I'll give it to them. Kickoff. This will be Destrehan's first turn since the first game.
Number 4.
Number 4 is going.
For Ryan Walker on the return. About a 35-yard return. Good return. Good field position for Destrehan. Four minutes left to go in this third quarter of play. Destrehan with some new players out there. Number 12 still at quarterback. Number 31 out there for Destrehan. Kendall Washington at running back. Wildcats back in the shotgun formation. 4 wide. Quarterback looks like he's going to run the timeout. For the rest of the game, they have the ball.
Try to keep the ball.
Kendall Washington on the run.
And the field of play.
About a 2-yard gain.
That was a gain of 2 on that last carry. We'll bring up 2nd and 8 for Destrehan. Again, right now I think they're trying to keep the clock running. Definitely not to have any penalties called on them. Line up shotgun formation with 3 wide receivers. Handoff again, which number 31 is going. He is number 31.
Kendall Washington
tackles.
to the
He is
30.
going.
All the way to the 25. Well,
30-plus yard gain there. That was a beautiful run right there. He found the blocks from the line, which is a real strong line. He found the blocks and he went through the hole that they provided for him, and he got around and he outran the defenders.
that's when back in the shotgun formation, ball handout to number 31, Kendall Washington. Again, it goes nowhere. Well, about 3-yard gain, 2-yard gain.
That's how, before that big breakout run he did, he had a gain of 2, so let's see if he does it again. So
Wouldn't
the
be
running
surprised.
backs for Destrehan have really been showing out.
I wouldn't be surprised if Destrehan, running the clock out, takes out their play clock out. Another handout to Kendall Washington.
They're really good reading the
Yeah, good read.
defenders.
About a 7-yard gain. Wildcats looking at 36 now. Yeah, ball on the 24. Ball on the Bruins 24. Wildcats back in the shotgun formation. 3 wide. One running back. Same, kind of the same set as they have been running. Quarterback costs height. Nettle. Bruins on a stop again. Bruins reading those plays.
Did not gain any yards on that one.
Nah, they got to switch something up. I know they're trying to run the clock out.
I think they're going to have one more play before the end of this quarter. Let's see what they plan on doing. If they plan on going for it or kicking a field goal or what. They're going to go for it. On 4th down right
And
here.
they're going to go for it.
15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter right here. 38-8.
Shotgun
Wildcats are up.
formation. Another handout to
he's
Kendall
going.
Washington. He's going. Ooh. Good hit by number 17 from the Bruins. Darren
It's a
Lee.
first down now.
And they will have one more. No, I'm sorry. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. We have one more quarter play to go, folks. We'll see when the 4th quarter begins.
back at the start of the fourth quarter. Right now the score is 38-8. Destrehan Wildcats are beating the Bonnabel Bruins. It's been a showcase of Destrehan's strength so far.
Wildcats back in the I formation with a new quarterback in the game, number 16, Ross Rogan. Looks like Destrehan is going to come out with their second string now, I believe. Number 30. Number 30. Malachi Schultz on that run. Stop. No gain on that play. Stop short.
So bring up second down. Destrehan is in the red zone right now. Looking to score again. And extend the lead.
Timeout on the field. Called by Destrehan Wildcats.
Back Destrehan's ball. All right, here, if they are to score, that would extend the lead to 45-8.
Wildcats still in this set form. Like I said, if you just join in, they have a new string, second string, I will believe. Handoff to number 48 from the Wildcats.
Great defensive possession. Number 17
Trey
with the
Nixon.
stop.
Wildcats now looking at a 3rd and 12. Garrett Lee on the tackle for the Bruins.
Number 17 after that big defensive play is really hype right now.
Yeah.
See what he does next.
Wildcats still in the red zone trying to score. Wildcats back in a different set with two running backs back in the backfield. Handoff to number 48,
He's really fighting on that one.
Trey Nixon. But the Bruins all over the ring. I mean, I wouldn't promote the Wildcats to air the ball out, but I mean, these running players, they lost about 15 yards. I would think they should at least throw the ball. I mean, honestly, they have nothing to lose. And it is the second string out there, so.
Yeah, right now they're letting the team have some playing time. That way they can use them later on in the season when they need them.
Yeah.
It's very important for a program to have not just good starters, but good backups too. They have a new quarterback out there for Destrehan now. Number 16.
Handoff. Oh, he
he's
loses
tripped up,
footing
but
on
he's
handoff
gone.
to number 48. Nixon.
That last carry was by Trey Nixon.
Turnover on
number
downs.
48 on Destrehan.
For the
The new
Wildcats.
quarterback that they've been having there is Ross Rogan.
Bruins now looking at a 1st and 10 on the 18.
That isn't a
Out.
bring up a change of possessions though. On Bonnabel's last drive, they were able to get a touchdown and a big catch by number 1, who is now back into play.
Can the Bruins make something happen? Still back in there, shotgun formation number 2. Number 2, Kitchen Eugene, still at quarterback for the Bruins. Another low snap. Edged it out once again, and it looks like it's going to be another pick.
Oh.
Wow.
There is a flag.
And there is a flag. Flag will be pass interference on the Wildcats. Still 9 minutes remaining in this last quarter of play. That was a 15-yard penalty, and now the Bruins are looking at a 1st and 10 at the Wildcats 33-yard line.
Those change for the Bruins.
Wildcats also could possibly be the second string out for the night, and maybe for the rest of the night.
They have number 41 for the Destrehan. He's back in here. He got a nice punt block, fumble. He got his touchdown with that. Nice run with number 7. He is going all the way, I think. Oh my, that is a touchdown right there. The number
It's
7.
a touchdown by the Bruins, but they do have a hurt Wildcat on the field.
That was a beautiful run. Great
Dixon.
blocking by the line.
Score is now 38-14. Bruins still down by a big margin.
That is Bonnabel's second touchdown. Yeah, they're excited.
Mm-hmm.
They went for a 2-point conversion last time. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, that was a beautiful run.
Yeah, beautiful one. Look at the coach on the field. Look at the coach on the field, mid. Walks all the way over there.
With your school system, like and follow St. Charles Parish Public Schools on Facebook and keep up with academic achievement, sports and athletics, extracurricular activities, news and events, and in case of an emergency, we'll be here to make sure you're in the loop. You and I, we are St. Charles Parish Public Schools. No need to leave your favorite streaming platforms. St. Charles Parish Public Schools and Press Play Productions have hours of HD content on end. See your friends and family on the big screen.
Pass play.
That is good.
And it's caught.
That was good 2-point conversion there.
Pass caught by the Bruins wide receiver number 9, Joseph Toronto. Number 6, Rebellious Fanning.
Again, Destrehan has been putting second strings in. It looks
Yeah, so I mean, can't really.
But the Bruins have come out and they've scored
Yeah,
the first two touchdowns.
Yeah, like I
in the
said,
second half.
capitalize on opportunities. Even though it's not the first string, he still capitalized on the opportunity to at least put some points on the board. Bruins are getting ready to kick off for the Wildcats. Before back to the kick.
Number 13 on Destrehan are back here to return.
Wildcats in an onside kick formation just in case. Bruins try to think.
Destrehan's third return.
Ryan Walker.
Going, he's fast. Wow.
Good run by Ryan Walker.
Return.
40-yard run. No, I'm sorry, not 40-yard run. About a 30-yard run to the 40. Destrehan looks like it's going to bring back out back their potential second string. Ball on the 40. On the Bruins 40, I'm sorry. First and 10 for the Wildcats.
Timeout. Bonnabel.
Timeout, Bonnabel. We'll be right with you after this short break, folks.
Second quarter. Russia 21, Elite 6.
It's the fourth quarter. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Destrehan is up 38 to the Bonnabel's 16. Bonnabel has scored their last two offensive possessions. Let's see what Destrehan can do. We have number 16 at quarterback. Handoff to number 31. Breaking it.
Oh, fumble.
Fumble. The ball is out.
Ball recovered by the Bruins. Even though the Wildcats are up by a big margin, they can't just make silly mistakes. I mean, they still have 7 minutes left in this quarter of play. They're only down by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they're down by 22 points right now, so it's still a close game. If they focus in right here and
Another timeout for the Wildcats.
Bonnabel on the recovery. First and 10.
Sorry, that was not a timeout.
45.
Bruins with another quarterback in the game. Number 9. Bruins with another quarterback in the game, number 19. I'm sorry, not Amir. Nestor Perez. Back in the shotgun formation. Fumble on the snap.
there's another fumble right there.
QB.
Quarterback is in that game.
QB run stop made by Wildcat Destrehan number 10.
Again, they've been having
Smith.
we've been having low snaps throughout this whole game.
That center, bro. Center been killing.
We've had many turnovers.
There's a flag on the play called on the Bruins. Bruins all the way backed up to about the Wildcat 34. Still looking at the first down. 6:50 remains. Last quarter of play. Bruins back in the shotgun formation with 3 wide. Quarterback goes out to the right. Throws a potential interception. We're now looking at a second and forever.
Second down, 26 to 38.
Ball still on the 38-yard line.
Second down to 26. That is a
Second
big
and forever.
distance.
Bruins still back in the. I'm sorry, that was a timeout on the play. it may be official timeout. Possible heat and humidity.
Yeah, most likely humidity. It does not let up.
You're not lying about that. We'll be right after the show break.
Stay in the loop with your school system? Like and follow St. Charles Parish Public Schools on Facebook and keep up with academic achievement, sports and athletics, extracurricular activities, news and events, and in case of an emergency, we'll be here to make sure you're in the loop. You and I, we are St. Charles Parish Public Schools.
White Castle 22.
Back in the 2nd and 26. Bonnabel's really got to get it going if they want to get a first down here. But I think they're going to be looking more for just better field position for a punt.
Bonnabel still in their shotgun formation. Another bad snap. And a bad throw. Pass intended for Bruins wide receiver number 18. Butler. Five minutes remaining in the last quarter. Play Bruins not looking at a third and forever.
Again, Destrehan really took over the game at the beginning. They just dominated this whole game. The second quarter was a real struggle for them as far as penalties go. But
Bruins back in the shotgun formation. Third down and forever.
3rd and 26. Oh, fumble.
That's a bad snap.
Far fumble. Yeah.
Bruins really looking at a fourth and
They're
forever.
definitely going to have to punt this.
They have to punt this. I don't see the Bruins going for this one. Bruins looking at a 4th down and 42. That center has needs some work, man. It's been bad snaps all this night.
It is definition of 4th in the area. Now, last time they went to punt, they were blocked and it ended up being a touchdown for Destrehan.
That's what they can do it again. All Bonabel needs is successful, a very, very, very successful snap. I don't see any. No, I'm sorry. Wildcats thinking Bruins are gonna fool them.
Alright, there's a high punt.
Yeah, high point.
Looks like the spin might
Looks
be
like
bad.
it's
It's
Mm,
a
yeah,
lateral
it's
spin.
Down to the 44. First down.
ball down at the 44. Little bit under 4 minutes left in this last quarter of play. I'm sorry, ball is going on. No, 44 yard line. Wildcats now looking at first to 10. Wildcats added another quarterback in the game, Garrett Bourne.
They're getting a lot of use of their backups right here.
Yeah, this may be the third string. Back in the shotgun formation for the 4 wide.
Nice.
Great fake to them by number 17, quarterback Bourne.
Really tall quarterback.
About
Really use
4
his
yards,
legs and his
4
stride
yard
length.
gain.
To the 39. 85.
Wildcats now looking at 2nd and 5. Ball on 39.
Toriano. Second and 5 at the 39.
2nd and 5 for the Wildcats.
Wildcats will hit another quarterback back in the game. Can't quite pick his number out yet.
feel like they're playing.
Another quarterback sneak though.
Oh. I feel like
That
right
quarterback
now,
is
in between each play, they're playing rock, paper, scissors. Who goes in?
Ja Eugene.
They just switched up quarterback. Oh, no, they didn't. Not yet. Yeah, they switched quarterbacks again. Let's see what they do here.
17. Back at number 17. Gary Brown back at the quarterback for the Wildcats. Wildcats back in the second position.
Handoff, they just stuffed him back here.
That's in the backfield. Ball carrier number 49. Training.
We're at under 2 minutes left in this game. Still Wildcats 38, Bruins 16. Again, a really strong showcase in Wildcats this game. Running and
Strong.
throwing
Wildcats
in
showed everything.
defense, special teams, very similar to the Jamboree.
Yeah.
Able to put second strings in, third strings. Now they're just running the clock down.
49. Down there good. Carroll. This game is coming to a close.
Bonnabel did come back a little bit in the second half. They came back and it showed that they're still fighting, but I don't think it was enough to get
Yeah. They did show some. Excuse me, they did show some fight towards the end of the second half. But it looks like Wildcats are going to take this one home. Another handoff.
This is the best read by the quarterback, but it's alright. Just trying to get the clock to go down, so that should be it right there. That should have been the last play of the game.
And looks like Wildcats are gonna let the clock run off. That's the game.
That is the game. That is another win. That's the first win for Destrehan right here. So that's how you start off the season, right? Feeling the crowd. Very happy feeling. Real promising future for this team too.
It is. With the score for the Wildcats, 38, Bruins 16. I'm Don Lorio,
Paul Seal.
and thank you for joining our live broadcasting. We will see you when we see you. Good night.
Bye.